Hello, hello. Welcome to tonight's stream. It is Monday, April 11th, and it is time for more quantum breaks. Because you deserve a quantum break today. Console chaos, baby! I don't know. Anyway, game on. Start. Go. Act 2, Part 3. We're gonna try get through Part 3 and the next junction. It's already 10:30 though. Anyway, let's see. So according to the insights crawler there, the reason Jack is do his thing is because he's a living quantum generator.
What led you to the swimming hall?
Will said there was something important in his briefcase. All I found was a key with Bradbury Swimming Hall on the chain. Only lead we had. I guess this is it.
This building's been shut down for years.
Perfect place to hide something you don't want found.
I think it's time you tell me what you know.
I know your brother built the one thing that can stop the fracture. I know we're meant to find it, and I know Monarch doesn't want us to.
And yet you're wearing their uniform.
I like the way their pants fit.
Yeah? I bet you like the paycheck, too.
Tried to create a cover to gather information. You've known about this for a few hours. I've been preparing for it for most of my life.
You weren't aware that William owned the place?
There's a lot I didn't know about Will.
We need to find your brother's countermeasure. And fast. Things will get worse as the fracture progresses. And Monarch will be turning Riverport over looking for you.
No kidding. Figured that out for myself. Genius college girl.
There's no way in over here.
There's a pingy thing
That key you got from Will's briefcase.
there. Supposed to get up there.
We need that key of yours over here.
Well, looks like up top at some point. Oh, look over in the
You
distance.
got some
Nissan
better solution other than,
and
you know, unlocking the door?
Windows Phone.
Hmm?
I'm
Sorry,
surprised.
a lot going on. Key doesn't fit. Okay. I'm gonna find another way in.
Make it quick. I'll keep a lookout for unwanted company.
Sure, you betcha. A leaf taxi. That's cute.
This is weird. Huh. I could swear this is the same cab I was in when I came to the university.
It's a taxi. They all look the same, don't they? I'll check the license plate on my phone and see if anything comes up, but, I mean, it's a long shot.
Anyway. Just have to hit the back button. Okay, so I'm just gonna go up there and spray paint. that's the countermeasure doing thing.
Hey, I think I found a way in.
More wibbly wobbly, timey wimey things. Yay! Let's see. Oh, I've got 6 upgrade points now. Let's go ahead and just spend them on that. Yay, Chivos. Get. Oh. Silly me.
Whoa. Hey, I just looked up the license plate of the cab parked over there. It belongs to somebody named Nick Marsters.
Nick Marsters? That's the name of one of the witnesses we picked up from the university.
Yeah, I recognized his picture. I saw him there. But how did his cab get here? Do you think Monarch took it?
It's not possible. I've been monitoring Monarch activities this whole time. I honestly don't know.
Curiouser and curiouser.
Yes, Amy? What is it?
There were others taken from the university. Friends of mine. What happened to them?
Should be released by now. Monarch convinced them the same thing they convinced everybody else. That what Monarch did at the university was necessary to protect them from...
From Jack.
Yeah. Guessing your little video on the news helped with that. No offense.
Jesus. They have no idea what happened.
So, right, yeah, I want to go here.
Why me?
There's that thing right there.
What?
I mean, they could have picked anybody. To lie for them? To make that confession?
Not bad, Jack.
Thought
Interested
you
in
looked
this
like
banter
somebody
over
people could
here.
trust. Maybe you're the right face for TV. Or maybe you just wanted to see you break.
Alright. So they're done having girl chat. It was two women having a conversation not about a main male character. So this game passes the Bechdel test. Congratulations. And stuttered.
Damn it. These stutters aren't going away.
So go this way. Just making sure there aren't any grades around here. Not always that good at seeing when the little time vision icon is getting yellow. Ow. There's a bunch of things in this room.
Will had used the building to hide away his personal items.
So we're going to go through all of them.
What the hell were you doing here, brother? Time travel experiments with rats?
Okay, May 17th, 1998. This is William Joyce, and I'm about to conduct the first animal test of the machine prototype using my trusty pet mouse, Schrodinger, in order...
$12,000 moving bill. You must have hauled a lot more to this place than just some old boxes.
Come to Willie. Come on, you're okay. You're alright. Okay, finally, we're sending Schrodinger into the machine clockwise through the corridor, which will send him 5 minutes into the future, meaning he will reemerge exactly 5 minutes after he enters the machine. It has now been 3 minutes. No sign of Schrodinger. This is a very good sign. 2 minutes to go. Okay, so yeah, turns out he just kind of sat inside the corridor for 5 minutes, took a shit on the tubing. This reveals a very clear flaw in my test. My mouse is an idiot.
Yes.
Okay, the machine is warming up again. Should be able to activate test number 2 in around about 5 minutes and 15 seconds. It's now clear the only quantifiable test will be travel to the past. The machine is now calibrated to send Schrodinger 5 minutes into the past, which means that he will now be traveling counterclockwise through the corridor, and when he comes out the other... Holy shit. Holy shit, it worked. This is clear proof that it's... What I'm now looking at is a future version of the same mouse that has successfully traveled 5 minutes into the past. Schrodinger, meet future you. Ow. Fucker bit me.
I love the writing. There are some good writers on this game. That's all I have to say about that.
You owned this place since 1999? Why didn't you tell me, Will?
Some interesting picture emerging.
No wonder you were always coming up with crazy shit.
Oh. There we go. Time echo.
We need to keep our contact limited from this point forward. I'll find you when the countermeasure's complete.
Okay. That's all the narrative stuff over there.
Hello, Riverport. Teresa Sedmak here, filling in for Bobby Radford, about to brighten your day with some good news. The victims wounded during the terrorist attack on Riverport University are being treated in the Monarch Solutions Medical Center in downtown Riverport, and the hospital has released a statement saying they are all now stable and out of critical condition. I'm sure they are thankful for all your good thoughts and prayers. As for those who didn't survive the attack, we still don't have a final death toll, but we do know that most of the dead are security personnel from Monarch Solutions, whose quick actions saved countless civilian lives at the cost of their own. While Jack Joyce, the terrorist responsible for the carnage, is still at large, authorities are saying that he is believed to not have left Riverport, and thanks to a number of solid leads, his capture is imminent.
So our conspiracy guy got replaced with a non-conspiracy. Sitting in on it. That just looks weird. Oh, it's because of the chrono thing. one thing I really appreciate the writing in this game a lot. So far, there's been some just whip-sharp writing. And the fact that with a name like Quantum Break and Messing with Time, I have so many more jokes to do. Even scratch the surface of all of the wibbly-wobbly, timey-wimey
Working
stuff.
on it.
All right, let's take a look around. Down here.
Nice work.
Thanks?
This note. It's directed at me.
July 4th, 2010. Beth Wilder, I'm addressing this video to you. You told me to stay away from my workshop, but I couldn't just leave it there. I went back to get it, and the entire place is a disaster zone. The countermeasure, gone. Taken. Shit.
What the...
The safe, empty. I just need to know you have it, because if it falls into the wrong hands, its power is immeasurable. Our future, our entire lives depend on it. This can't all be for nothing. You know where to find me. Please, hurry.
2010. Holy shit.
What was that?
He recorded that for me in 2010? What the fuck? He said the countermeasure's gone? It's not good. We need to figure this out. Let's keep looking.
July 4th, 2010. Beth Wilder, I'm addressing this video to you. You told me to stay away from my workshop, but I couldn't just leave it there. I went back to get it, and the entire place is a disaster zone.
Help me push this out of the way.
Gone. Taken. Shit. Safe. Empty. I just need to know you have it. Because if it falls into the wrong hands,
Jack,
power
your
is
brother
immeasurable.
addressed that video to me.
Future.
I've never met him before in my life.
Well, it sounded like he thought you had his countermeasure.
Find me.
I wish. But he said it was stolen on July 4th, 2010. Somebody took it. But I'm hoping this place will help us figure out who.
Sounds like a nice plan.
I'll give you the honor of pressing the button.
There's a button. It's a big red button.
Is that?
Yeah, I think so. Second time machine.
Okay.
This changes everything. If we can get this thing working, then we don't need that countermeasure. We can change everything. What if we stop the fracture from ever happening in the first place? We can go back to yesterday, undo everything in the past before it happens. Nobody dies. Paul doesn't go through the machine. Monarch never exists. I mean, the fracture never occurs.
Jack, wait. Let's think this through. That's not how it...
I can go into the machine like Paul did at the university. I helped them set it up. Then we activate the core, put the corridor in place, and set the date. I can do it, Beth.
I'm not so sure we can do this without the countermeasure. But you're right. We'll need the machine.
Right. Let's start with the core.
Explanation? Anybody?
I saw some kind of visions of this machine in his workshop. He must have hid it here.
Feel free to fill me in. Anytime now.
Okay, core controls. Where are they?
This way real quick and make sure I'm not missing anything with that other door. Using a
Hey.
chronon source.
There we go.
Alright. That's... So we're clear. Still haven't found the key door that key goes to, huh? Back to trying to figure stuff out.
Anybody check out this map? It looks like he labeled where everything is.
You said Will built a countermeasure. What makes you so sure this isn't it? The time machine?
He said the countermeasure was stolen. But the machine is still here.
I can't argue with that logic.
Okay. Gotta figure out where to start. Where are the core controls?
Connects 1 through 24.
Hey, Jack. You might want to check out this monitor.
Get right on that.
Hey, Amy.
What is this?
I don't think you'd believe me.
In the past 2 hours, I've learned that Monarch is a secret paramilitary.
It's a time machine.
Okay. I'll compartmentalize that with everything else that shouldn't make sense.
Sounds reasonable.
Yeah. Okay.
None of these consoles even look like they're from the 21st century. I sure as hell don't want to make his life more complicated. You might want to take a look at this, Jack.
Will received a massive research grant in 1997. He'd successfully built the time machine by 1999. But the results scared him. He never told a soul.
How the hell do they keep this all a secret? 17 years and they still...
It says the time machine core needs to be reset.
Great. What the hell's it look like?
A round thing in the middle. Think.
That's full.
I can't activate the core till it's reset.
Well, that's the core. Fine. It's one of those. Here's all the invisible fences bit.
Find anything back there?
No, nothing I can make sense of.
Still looking. Nice. Purpose of guide. Reminder. Find and delete all references to mouth breathers. look up info on car engines. That's what I thought. I figured this was going to be some kind of closed loop causality thing. So, whatever we're trying to do here is narratively important, but isn't going to work. It's more or less the gist of what I'm finding out right now. But for the Doctor Who fans, something something, fixed point in time, something something, wibbly wobbly timey wimey. Got a narrative object. A pingy thing. Oh, got all the Pokemons. This level. Not Pokemon. Okay, can upgrade something now, too. Yeah, I got 4 points. Let's do... buff the time shield. Because I love my happy hamster ball. Huh? What's the thing about the parents? Stuff. It's a tiny photo. I can't. It's great for narrative. That doesn't help me at all.
The corridor. It's key activated. Will's key. Need to find a way to reset the core first.
Well, figured out what the key is for anyway. That's not nothing.
The schematics for the countermeasure spanned 11 years, 1999 to 2010. In itself, that wasn't strange. But the guy built a working time machine in 2.
Countermeasure's more complicated? I don't know. Huh. Choice to elder. Down to the bottom of this email chain. Start from here. So to Bethwell from William. Of call me, call me, call me. Interesting. So Burke was following him. He's freaking out. It's all the narrative objects. Hopefully go down here. Sure enough.
Hey, it looks like I can reset the core from here.
Are you sure you know what you're doing there?
No clue.
Not even close.
But I did help Paul set up the machine at the university.
Which then caused the fracture.
Look, Will knew the calculations were wrong. Hoping that means he knew what he was doing here. This is what Will is leading us to. We have to test it. The core. That's what we set up first.
Well, the core's online.
This could actually be the key to finding the countermeasure.
We'll see. Still resetting. The core is reset. We need to activate it from the control booth.
The controls are up here, according to the monitor.
I can't insert the date yet.
Okay, that would actually make sense, though. Took the core, maybe? We're gonna go back in time, take the core, and come back here? Maybe? I don't know.
The key fits. Looks like I have to do something else first.
Refer to that computer then, I guess.
Here goes nothing.
What was that?
It's fine. It's fine.
Don't worry.
It worked.
Just a...
It actually worked. Okay, we activate the corridor next.
Okay, there's no way that thing should be exposed like that.
This was the final step. I need to set up the machine first.
Not good at this, am I?
Thank God.
Is that supposed to do that?
Totally.
He did that?
Yeah.
Key to a time machine, and he left it in the trunk of his goddamn car.
That's my brother in a nutshell.
That didn't sound good.
Fuck. Let's just hope it still works.
Right.
No.
What?
God damn it. I don't know. We were so close. I'm gonna try it again.
Yeah, like hell you are. You saw what happened. Something's wrong with the machine.
We don't know that.
You're not trained for this. Anything you do is gonna make it worse.
We
You
can't.
know I'm right.
Stop trying.
You lost people. You're angry. I get it. But this is bigger than us. We can't fix the machine. But I might know somebody who can. Sophia Amaral.
The Monarch scientist. I saw her video near Ground Zero.
Serene's head of Cronin Research. She'll be at the Monarch Gala tonight, but security's airtight. She'll be nearly impossible to get to.
Unless I have an invite. Paul told me he expected me to meet him at that party.
Something tells me that was not a friendly invitation. Jack, no.
Alrighty then.
I'm in a mess, I
That
can't
too.
help it. I just go round and round. I'm paranoid, I'm selfish. Push me, I climb up, I'm shellfish. We had a dream, I shelved it. That eats me up, that's Elvis. Las Vegas era, I'm hot bag lady, hot Bagheera. I got my hand on my heart, but my heart's in the gutter. Talking to itself, starting to flutter when it thinks about yours, barking at my...
Alright, we're gonna do the Junction and then call it a night.
The future used to be so clear when I was reliving the past. Once I caught up to the moment I had left, that ended. All I've had to go on since then are the plan and the visions. I knew Jack would come to me. I'd seen that, but I didn't know why exactly, or how it would end.
There he is. You were right.
My visions of the future aren't always clear, but they don't lie.
Speaking of lies, Joyce is saying he's discovered his brother's time machine.
We've spent 17 years looking for it, and he finds it in less than a day?
Does sound unlikely.
Still, we know it's out there somewhere, and we don't know what his brother managed to tell him.
If he really has located the machine, why would he come here and tell you? Smart Money says he's trying to play you.
Maybe, but the machine is out there. It's in our interest to find out where. And if Jack knows, I have to talk to him.
Dr. Joyce could have provided the answer to that question.
William's attitude and knowledge made him a liability.
Is that angry young man going to cooperate any more than his brother did? You remember Jack as a close friend, but that clouds your judgment. Don't make this personal.
It's not.
Then don't forget why we're here tonight. After what happened, our people need reassurance that we're in control. You're the man who could win them over. Let me handle Joyce, so you can concentrate on your speech.
I know what's at stake here, Martin. Dr. Sophia Amaral had taken over our Chronon research department after Dr. Kim's accident. She was the only one who could treat the Chronon syndrome.
Mr. Joyce is waiting for us down below.
Alright, interesting. It's the one narrative object.
We should go.
The mansion was an extravagance, but it was useful for events like the gala, and it deflected attention from our nearby R&D facility.
Ah yes, they'll build the big gaudy thing to distract from the other thing trick.
What are these doing here? We should be set up by now.
It's all on schedule. You're micromanaging again.
Suppose that is what one does. One has a pretty good idea of what's coming.
Don't even twitch.
Figured his time vision stuff would...
And here you are.
I had to see the lifestyles of the sick and traitorous up close and personal. And it was such a nice invitation.
How do you want to deal with this, Paul?
Before I do that, check out that car.
Paul, what should we do about Joyce? Paul.
Just thinking about a road trip I took a long time ago. In a car far less comfortable than this.
Let's focus on the issue at hand.
Fair enough.
This asshole don't look like much. Tell that to all the guys he wasted.
Alright, let's see. Is it business? Or is it personal? Let's see what kind of a choice we have to make here.
I could still try to reach Jack and make him see reason. Or I could let Hatch deal with him so nothing would distract me from leading Monarch. Up into the past. I tried to change things.
Answer me this question, Will.
I once trusted Jack more than anybody. It was my only chance to make him understand the truth.
The fuck do you mean nobody got a look at the shooter?
But without me there to give the speech, my empire would start to crumble like a house of cards.
I believe that with hope comes miscalculation. And as you and I are well aware, Mr. Joyce, with miscalculation can often come catastrophe. And that leaves me with you, Mr. Joyce.
But my old friend would be a lost cause. Dead and buried, along with the rest of my past. Tonight is a celebration in face of darkness. Tonight we celebrate because I promise to you that we are prepared. Monarch would grow stronger with my presence. The plan would go forward as intended.
Well, it's a tough question. I think I'm gonna go the classic Wall Street line of, it's not personal, it's just business. I don't like it, but I don't like either option, so it's not personal, it's just business.
We didn't come this far to get derailed now. You talk to him, find out what he knows, then get rid of him.
You're all heart moneybags.
I know you want to make this all about you and me, Jack. But that's far away in the past now. And I have a speech to prepare for. I've seen where this leads. I've been to the end of time, and I've escaped it, all the way to 1999, when it all started. I've tried to change things, but by trying, I only made them happen in the first place.
So here's the causality there. That's interesting. A third of my friends agreed with that choice, and 46% of the community. So unlike my first junction point, I made the very unpopular, well, relatively unpopular. Interesting.
Time is breaking down. Monarch has been preparing for it. There's this thing. It's called a lifeboat protocol, and it can save us, at least some of us.
You've been the face of Monarch for all these years, Mark. But let's get clear on something. This is still my ship.
You're not thinking clearly. You need your treatment.
You gonna go?
Me? Go to a party.
We can roll together if you want.
Oh, this is previously.
I want a statement.
Our group took things too far. Things got very violent. And that violence was because of Jack Joyce.
We just lost communication with Jack Joyce's transport. Find him.
Step away! Right now!
Liam, this isn't what it looks like. No. No! He's gone.
We need all points converge on Liam Burke. He's armed and dangerous.
Well, I don't have time tonight to watch a 40-minute video, so this is about where we call it. So, back tomorrow with Act 3, Part 1. So for everyone out there, thanks for watching. If you liked the show tonight, please follow, subscribe to my YouTube channel. I appreciate that. And we'll see you tomorrow for more Quantum Chaos with Console Chaos with Quantum Break. Till then, good night, everybody.